Why are you playing fantasy sports?
Before I got married, like, dating was such a nightmare.
Well, perhaps you should have considered online dating, or, as I like to call it, the redraft league. So you spend one night with Joyke Bell, and now you're out here vulturing my date?
I'm not vulturing your date.
Listen, Allstott, I've spent years just hawking girls' Instagram profiles waiting for those boyfriends' initials to be removed. I know a vulture when I see one. You're a vulture.
Excuse me for a second. Normally I do fantasy advice, but let me give you some life advice here.
Oh, what? Is this Matty's dating advice corner now? Do I look like a 16-year-old lifeguard in need of advice? I'm not Field Yates.
Put it on the board!
Put it on the board.
How many dates have you been on with this woman?
Technically 2, but those were like half-point PPR dates, not real ones.
Okay, when she's asking me to set her up with guys before your third date, that's a bad sign.
No, it's not. It's just 2018. Nobody commits to season-long anymore. It's a DFS dating world out there, and everyone's just looking for basement bargains. Everyone's looking for Cole Beasleys of the dating world. By the way, week 1...
You're creeping her out. This is the problem.
She's not creeped out. If I wanted to creep her out, I would invite her over to watch Crocodile Dundee 3 with the captions on.
My finger.
Rewind.
Didn't you write Crocodile Dundee 2?
3.
Yeah, not even the good one.
No, listen, you got your shot. You got first down. You got second down. You really think you're getting it done on third down?
I was setting up play action. I'm an all-purpose dater. I wear out the defense on first and second date, and then on third, I go over the top.
Okay, now you're creeping everyone else out in the bar.
I'm not creeping. Who are these people? These people are $0 waiver bids. They're all kickers.
Listen, a lot of guys move the chains, and then someone else comes in and scores a touchdown. It's okay.
Oh, I'm Dexter McCluster?
That's okay. We need chain movers. You will be dating a Chicago Bear by the end of the week.
Wait. That's what's going on here? You're setting her up with Trey Burton so they can get together and run the Philly special on me?
Trey Burton!
Wow!
We have different definitions of that word. Excuse me.
You know what? Good. I actually heard Stefania's going to Chicago tomorrow to interview the whole team. She shook Urlacher's hand last week. He's bald again.
You're in the 06010. Matthew Berry, TMR.
You get boned by the Bengals. That's what happens.
Matthew Berry, TMR.
No team in the NFL bones their fans like the Bengals.
Matthew Berry, TMR.
Every time you count them, they bone you.
Matthew Berry, TMR.
And then you know what happens? They bone you.